You see, among us, we have got people from different industries, different sectors, different walks of life. So everyone needs effective communication skills because a doctor needs to be good at his professional skills, and a marketing executive is needed to be good at his product knowledge, and every field IT person related to software languages, like that every person should be good at his technical skills, we call it. Whereas, irrespective of the profession, irrespective of the age, irrespective of the gender, for everyone to be successful, compulsory two skills are needed. One is language proficiency, and another one is communication skills. So, any language, why should we take up English only? Reason is that English is the international language. So then you may ask, sir, who declared English as the international language? Honestly speaking, there is no such official status for English as an international language. So it is called as a link language. So then if we probe further, why English is the link language? So another title for that we can say is that lingua franca. It is an Italian phrase for English. Lingua franca means linking the language. You see, now within this particular small team, there are people from Kannada mother tongue background, Malayalam background, and Tamil background, Telugu background, and Hindi background. Like the different people are there here. Now, all of us are sitting, all of us are able to communicate with each other. For that, one common language is needed. That common language, we chose English. In the same way, across the globe, if you go, people from different countries, Germany, if you go, they prefer Germany. If you go to France, they prefer French language. Mexico, if you go, they prefer Spanish. And if you go to China, they prefer Mandarin. Like that, every country has got its own unique language and they feel proud about their language. However, they have to communicate with the world. China people, to market their products, to export their products, they cannot afford to communicate only in Kumaran. Great, sir. Now you are able to. Are you getting my voice, Mr. Kumaran? So, if so, kindly switch on your camera and you too can introduce yourself. So, to be successful in the world, to be successful with our business, and to be successful in our business transactions, one has to be communicating with the other person in a language that he can understand. So, like that, now let us assume that there is a conference, people from different parts of the world, German people, French people, Spanish people, Chinese people, Korean people. So, all these people, they love their own respective mother tongues. But for their business transactions to happen successfully, they need to have one common medium of communication. So, that is English. Why English? Why not Chinese? Why not Sanskrit? Why not Arabic? Why not some other language? Now, answer is very simple. Kindly do remember this lifelong. Why English has been named, or why English has been chosen as the link language? The reason is very, very simple. English is easy. English is easy. That's the reason English has been chosen as the primary language of communication. For the people to be communicated with each other, so English, they have chosen English because English is easy. So never feel that English is difficult, not at all. In fact, our Indian languages are very difficult. For example, Telugu is one of the difficult languages. Malayalam is one of the tough languages. So in Kannada, Tamil, every Indian language is tough, in fact. But for a foreigner, if he has to come and if he has to learn means it takes ages for him. Whereas English language is pretty simple and it is very easy to master. Only thing that it needs is a systematic way of learning. Now, coming to my sessions hereafter, let me be very clear. There is no need of a pen and paper. If you take a pen and if you start writing on the paper, the only thing that you will be benefited is that your conscious mind is trained. So that is what has been happening right from our childhood. Conscious mind's role is very limited when it comes to fluency. Your job, your target is what? Your target is to speak English fluently. For that to happen, you have to focus on training your subconscious mind. Among us, we have got a psychologist also. He knows about the subconscious mind and the power of subconscious mind. So
Yes,
that's
sir.
the reason we have to focus on the methodology what I prepared. So in that way, you have to follow. So there is no need to read and write. There is no need to by heart any grammatical formula. If you by heart, you will get only one sentence. If you by heart, you get that content only. But we are following a unique method. We are just following the method in such a way that we are making use of the power of the subconscious mind. So pay attention. That is the most important. When you are in this session, not only in this session, anywhere, whenever you have to acquire any skill, you have to pay fullest attention. So that is the primary fundamental requirement. So as I told you again a while ago, again I am telling you, whatever way we were learning in the past, the similar ways and means, if you want to apply now also, the similar results you are going to get in the future also. So, but your expectation is not just writing and reading. Your expectation is to be speaking fluently. That's the reason for that to happen. Just let us go ahead with the kind of methodology which I prepared. So follow my instructions. First and foremost instruction is that no need to read and write. Second thing, pay the fullest attention. Third thing, sit in a separate room. Do not get disturbed by your family members. Let no one come and no one talk to you during this particular 90-minute session. And come in time and pay fullest attention. Interact with each other. Don't feel shy. Don't feel hesitant. Don't worry about the mistakes because English is not our mother tongue. English is other tongue. English is not our mother tongue. Take away M from that spelling mother. It is other. So these are the instructions. If you follow these instructions, things are going to happen. And it's really a magic, I can say. This module is really magic that you yourself will see at the end of it. Now come with whatever baggage of expectation. It is for sure. I am going to fulfill your expectation. You will never be disappointed. That is the power of this particular module.